on. And get this out of the way first, Rocky. I know you're on your way to the motherland and everything, but literally, mister, I don't think my hair looked better before. I think it looks just fine the way it is. I get a couple of dreadlocks from time to time, and that's about it, Rocky. Literally. So, when you get off the plane, I would like an apology, please. That's if you have your phone on. Let's see if you even think of me when you're on holiday, Rocky. So, it is what it is. That being said, I'm gonna get some juice drink. See if I've been shadow banned off the YouTube realm again. Oh no, what's happening here? Why has that even done that? Sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get it on. Is that better? Nope. I don't know what's going off here. It's this plumbing stand. It's just gone dicky-doo. Sorry, 1 minute. It's just gone dickhead. There's nothing I can do to this now. It's like gone to the shadow realm. I can probably put that there and that will stop it leaning in. It's not leaning it in. Hello, you. 1 minute. I can't get this on. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just crap now. It's just gone mental. I'm so sorry, it's just an I'm gonna turn it off if it carries on slipping. Is it done? How are you? I hope you're okay. Wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. How are we doing? Listen, I need to get myself a cup. I've got to cook these chips. As I'm on a chips and egg week, and that's just what I'm feeling. Chips, egg, loads of boiled eggs, so I don't even have to cook. That's literally what I'm gonna do. Bosh. And I did not have nudity in my last video, so I have no idea why YouTube is saying I've got nudity on my thing, because I do not. Right. I promise you, there's no nudity in that video. Literally, I was just hanging out, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I should have cut the screen off a little bit more. Right, I'm gonna get my chips done. Alright, 1 minute. How has your day been? It's been, you know what? It's been wonderful, to be honest. I've had a really, really good day. I spent most of it hanging out in bed and things and just doing my own thing. Look at that, it looks like a giant grouper. Don't you think? It's a giant grouper. I don't even want to cut it now. Look, it's a giant grouper, look. Well, this looks like the one I found up at Tenerife Mountain, just outside of Costa Sliengo. That's what I found at top of mountain in rocks. I called it Dino the dinosaur. Yes, all things, how are you? Shane Manina, kissy. Giant grouper, yeah man. Look, it's awesome. Oh, I don't want to cut it now. I'm going to freeze it and keep it. The jerker, hello, how you doing? Look, you can even go here. Right, anyway, it looks like I'm using the red potatoes. We've got a bit of a problem. Double tap the screen, send a like, anyone who's new, everyone else knows. Listen, my plant Lola is shedding her leaves again. Look, you can see the burn from where she's trying to feed, and it's a little bit too strong for her or something. So I'm gonna have to just go back to the old soil. I'm gonna have to proper change her. I'm gonna have to cut that pot to bits. It's gonna be a right pain in the arse. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But this is Lola. I don't think you've met her or things, a Menino. It's just a little Japanese ninjutsu plant or something. So it's cool, like I said, she's shedding. We put make inject good news. Oh, I can't even see. Mate, I got good news, you're another one. I know what's happening. You're just like Rocky. You're a young man, you're having a kid, aren't you? That's what Rocky does when he comes on. He's like, I'm having a kid. Go on then, tell me. Tell me what it is while I get my spuds out. So, I fitted the turbo. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I'm glad you got it done. Did it work? And it works even better. Well done, bro. It's a pain in the arse with cars. At least you're mechanically minded. I can't be bothered with them. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather just take it to a frigging garage. But if you know what you're doing with them, that's good, bro. I'm happy for you because it's not worse than the blooming turbo going, is there? Just don't speed anymore. Do not speed, bro. You look like that crooked cop from Sun City. I ain't even seen Sun City, bro. Double tap the screen, send a light, otherwise I'm gonna block ya. Otherwise I'm gonna block ya. Anyway, hello Pete's BDL. All things, say hello to each other. Chrissy, Nick Stahl's character. I don't even know who Nick Stahl is. £1,300, I'll do it, yeah. Mate, treat yourself to a holiday now. You know what I mean? Get you sent to Butlins. Do you know what I mean? I tell ya, bless your heart, mate, you're cooking eggs now. I will do in a minute, bro. But literally, I've got too many to do. I've got loads. I need them for tomorrow, but this is my last night of greasy food, I think, since when sat there. So we're gonna smash the eggs. Hi, mate, yeah. Hey everyone, it's the Casey. Bill, blessed up man. Bill. No, BDL, all things for respect. Right, look, BDL, we're a bit late. So, look, what animal does this look like? No, wrong way. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop. And don't someone at Langoliers. Come on. What does it look like? If that was swimming in the ocean coming towards you, what does it look like? Come on, I've got to cut these spuds. I ain't got all day, bro. Come on, I'm blooming starving here. It looks like Dora. Come on, I'll give one last chance, otherwise I'm just going to spit it out again. Right, it looks like a giant grouper. Looks like it's time. I think it looks like a giant grouper. Do you get it? Joke. Anyway, right. I'm on the red potatoes because I'm starving. I could just cook about 20 fried eggs, you know. I'm not even lying. Freaking hate cooking. I should have done this before you guys were on. Keir Starmer, is he still here? What's that for? I turned my phone on the other day and it said that he was gone. He was going. He'd done. That was it. He's got to go. And go and live in south of France and wherever they put him up for his safety and for whatever he's done. It's blooming crackers. I bet when he signed that paper, when he had to take the rap for everything, he didn't think it was going to go this far. Blow me now. I kid you not. It's like, blow me now. Right, look, there's one. Boston. Oh. Right, a menina. Hello. It's a small group long. Looks like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a small blooming potato as well. And there's what you like being doing anyway. All things have saved this sent 1400 quid because he's sorted his blooming turbo out. That's quite a bit of money in it. What have you guys been up to? I've been in bed because I was up all night. And then we on the phone we were chatting to Finger. No, we weren't chatting, it was an answering machine message. They were supposed to be coming, but then they didn't turn up to sort it out. So I waited today, she said they were coming today, and they didn't come today. So I stayed up, so I didn't miss them. But they didn't turn up. So that is blooming crap. So now I've got to phone them again. It does my head in. I've done it about 20 times. Yes. Is that Jay? Well, it's Natalie. Hello. I thought you were Jay. Sorry. Hello, Natalie. Say hello to everyone. Everyone's in the chat hanging out. Listen, I've just mentioned it. All things. I just fixed his car. I saved this in 1,500 quid. That's awesome. BDL's still getting his group together for Sturma. Do you know what I mean? He's like, we're Sturma. Then Chris is still at airport. Chris is still at airport. Right, let me get my pan. Right. I do prefer red potatoes. I shouldn't even be talking food. It's not even a food channel. It's just about talk about what you want. Oh, listen, this is the point of this. Rocker has gone to, he's gone on holiday. I'll not tell you where he is. He did mention it on here, so I don't think he'd be that bothered. But our mate Rocky, he's gone on holiday. But before he left, he went, Tomo, I need to tell you something. Don't take offence. We've known each other a while. I went, go on, hit me with it. For oh, weekend, oh, this, that, or but. He went, no, I think your hair looked better last year, Tomo. And do you know what my reply to that is, Rocky? And you can watch this in the frigging hotel if you put your Wi-Fi on when you get to landing. Last year, there was even less barbers. Now there's even more. So it's going to carry on growing and growing like Pippi Longstockings if I date Ginger or whatever. It's just going to keep going and going and going. And this is not my fault. This is because of Sturma. Ain't that right, BDL? The reason I used to literally go to hairdressers every 2 weeks. Trust me, not when it was short. I'd still go every 2 weeks. You can't risk it now, bro. So Rocky. In fact, I ain't seen Rocky for a bit. I'm going to go on his channel later. And I'm going to see if he's had an haircut. And I'm going to talk about Rocky's hair. Yeah, Rocky hair. I'm coming for you. Love it. So yeah. I don't know how many spuds to do. Because I know I can fatten up on eggs, which are better for you. It's easy to just make you fat. Right, where's my knife? And what have you been up to, Chris? Are you still plodding around the English land? Yes, that's what. How are you? Man, I can't believe it's nearly Wednesday, me. I ran the other day. I deleted one at wrong videos. I deleted one with my friggin' when we were having a laugh with friggin' John China or something. It is what it is. Your cut is insane. Who is your barber? I have no barber. I did have a barber, but the last time I walked in, he was literally, he had his back to the door going to the toilet. And I didn't want to sit down just in case he wasn't going to the toilet, just in case he was going on his break. Because there were two people there, and that was it. And they both looked at me when I came in. And they weren't barbering anyone. They were like, and I'm like, no, man, I ain't taking no risk with someone, do you know what I mean? I ain't doing ABC with him every time I go in. It gets a bit cringy after a bit. I look like I'm an idiot, making frigging barbers do ABC to ask them if they know English. And they don't. They just look at the other person and they go, Abadka, Abadi? No, it's not happening. So I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? People can say what they want. Because I was thinking about this earlier when I was having my bath. And literally, it just reminded me of it. It's that I do get some people on here who like to take the piss out of me with my hair. Most people don't give a rat's ass. Most people who even know me in real life, no, I'll just shave it off and go balded and let it grow back again. But there's going to be lots of people who take the mick out of me and my hair and what we're going through. But I guarantee, do you know when April comes? Yeah? And we get that first little bit of sun and everyone's like, oh, it's Good Friday. I'm going to go and get an haircut, I'm going to get a new jacket, I'm going to go to beer garden in my t-shirt and my muscles from whatever. And I guarantee how many men are going to be distraught and not even going to go. Because they're going to barbers and they go, take the little bit off. And then shaves it up there so they look like a freaking cockatiel. Mate, there's going to be loads of people. And then who's going to be taking piss? Should have not gone to the barber, save you 20 quid. Even paying 20 quid for blooming. Anyway, it's not about my blooming hair anymore. I'm sorry for going on about it, guys. 1 minute, let me wash my hands. Sorry. I will check the chat. How are you? Hey, blessings. Fast on new work. Your cut isn't. I think I've seen it. Oh my god, it's like awful. I can't see. Oh, let me finger. Let me put the screen down. It's because I didn't put the volume up, not the volume, the brightness. I couldn't see the screen. Right. So, oh my god, it's like it did say awful. In with like blood. Hey Poco, Nat will sub and watch your channels. I like to troll trolls as Tomo. I am a Heinz. He's got about freaking 20. No, Jan, you've got. I don't know. There's 2 Heinz beans ones in there. I don't know. But it is what it is. I did it in my other profile. We're a massive troll group on YouTube. Fast foot, LMAF, I'm not in the UK anymore. Don't blah blah whatever. You'll just be chilling out at Craig's in the chateau, darling, waiting for me with your little bride dress on. It is what it is. I've been thinking about Tom all day. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, I'm going to be careful now. Because I got seen on YouTube with my little chest hanging out a little bit, and I've got done for nudity. Well, I ain't got done. You just went, carry on what you're doing, but you got reported for nudity on this. I wonder who that were. I don't know. Who'd do that? You weren't even nude. Mate, wait till summer when we're all playing volleyball and things, or football, and you haven't got your top on. Is that not acceptable? Well, the crackers. Anyway, but thank you for thinking about my time. I hope I fulfilled your needs, Fastbook. Dirty. Then I put a cat lady poster up, bless you. And that lady does blood sausages actually have blood and taste like, I don't know. I do not know. I'll draw you a cat lady picture. Scared to go barber, might kiss me like in the videos. Scared to go barber, might kiss me like in the video. I'm not going to the barber. I'd rather learn it myself. There's no point. Listen, all these women and children, women and children and men going to college for 2 to 3 years to be a hairstylist and hair technician. It's pointless now. That used to be a good trade for women and Sandras and the Karens. You know what I'm on about. You walk down the road and it's Karens on side at council estate. You know what I mean? You get a bit posher and it's Deidre's or something. That's a thing of the past. It is what it is. So yeah, we are scared to go to the barbers. Every single one of us are. Mate, I can go down there and there's a bunch of students and they're all like anxiety attacks. They're like, I don't know if it's... I'm like, is it your time? And they're like, yeah, it's my time. It's my time to go to the barbers. They're like, no, you make it out, bro. It is what it is. But anyway, enough of hair. Enough of the hair. Nothing wrong with your hair, though. It is. I love you, Toro. I do. We only take it in a joke. They love it. They come in. They've done it since I was blummy. Do you know what I were called in school? They don't know shite now. Do you know you had an haircut and it goes really fast when you're a kid? Especially if you have eggs. I was called kid with curls anyway. All the way through school. So I just used to shave it off bald. I just shave it off. I'd be like, there's no point in this. And it weren't because of kid with curls. It's because I loved playing sports back then. And my hair would go in my eyes. So that gives the other competition a little bit of a chance. So I just shave it off. So I was like more, do you know what I mean? Streamline. It is what it is. You need it for football. You can't be running around a football pitch like that. Oh, where's the ball? You know what I mean? So yeah, I would go kid with kills for ages, amongst other things. Like we all were. I put my notifications on and stop from time to time, Natalie. Thank you, Christy. I'll see you again one day. But at the moment, I'm going to India, darling. So you can talk to anyone you want on here and try and make me jealous. I'm going to India. I infiltrated India and I'm going. And I'm going to get married and I'm going to come back. And if you want to marry me again, I'll have 2 wives. Message deleted by Albert. Not Albert, all things. Help me troll me trolls. Trust me, you shouldn't have trolls. If anyone's trolling a woman on here, they're stupid. There's another woman's channel. She got loads of subscribers. And she gets trolled. There's no reason for him to troll her. I do not know why. Because all she does is sit there and... But she does what I do. She just sits in here talking to people. And then they troll her. And it's like, bro, you know you'd like to nail her. Do you know what I mean? So it's just weird. Don't crazy. I am Swindon. Double tap that screen. Send a like. Thank you. I'm a good drawer, so I'll draw you a cat lady picture. Oh, you don't want a cat lady picture? I can't even see messages. I am getting trolled, aren't I? What's up? The one that move. How are you? Say hello to him. Double tap the screen. Send a like. Wait for our Nikki. Wait for our Craig. I told Craig I might be on a bit late. Probably be in bed, so he might pop in. I don't know. I don't know what Nikki's doing. Maybe she's frigging on Mark's channel. Mr. Mark. Millionaire Mark. Oh, I love saying that to him now. Millionaire Marky. Oh, blooming hell, where's chat gone? I can't keep up with all these people getting... See what I mean? You're stereotyping me, Zacron. as a hooligan. Just because they look like something like what Danny Dyer wear at Football Factory. Look, this was from charity shop, this, I seen it, and we was going hiking together. So I had one cagoule thing, which was like from here all the way to the floor. And I thought, do you know what, Poco can have that, and she can have the trousers as well, because I've shrank them. So 2 birds with one stone, and I seen this, and I thought, I'll just wear this in my shorts. I can handle hiking in shorts, it's just night time when you need the good stuff. So it is what it is. Hooligan, Nat, subbed, you got the bell notification on. Love is in the air. Right, Seth, who has better music, Elton John or Michael Jackson? I don't see there's any point of choosing between them. There's no point of choosing in between them. They've both got their little place on the dance floor, their own little place in someone's art. So it doesn't matter who's better. They've all got some music. Now listen, if you go to a nightclub on a Friday night and you're in flares, 70s, 60s music, right? You want to be listening to friggin' Michael Jackson, ABC and all that crap, don't you? Karaoke, whatever. You don't want to be listening to Candle in the Wind by Elton John. Every bit of music has a time and a place, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not about who's better, who's got better music. It's about what you want to listen to and what your mood's suitable for that time. It is what it is. I think I answered that perfect, bro. Do you know what I mean? It is what it means. It's like me later. I'll be listening to A Candle of Wind if Poco doesn't come back to England and grind on me again. Do you know what I mean? We're a candle in the wind. And then up with flares when I'm trying to get over and I'm dancing in town and da 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 da. It is what it is. Anyway, Jeffrey, hey Brittany, thanks Brittany, hey Seth. Pokemon said, woman love Pokemon. Do they? Jeffers is here. I had another Jeff earlier. I don't know if he's already our mate on here, because did that blooming many Jeffs now? He went like, commented on one of my videos and he put, a man doing a video about drunken antics. Nice. That's what he put. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. It is what it is. Right, this is my second channel. Well done, Jeff. Another Jeff? See what I mean? Jeff, another Jeff? How many blooming Jeffs? Tom, oh, what an awesome community you have. I know. Sometimes I mess it up though. What I like to do is I like to go on a rant midsummer. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice community now. I'll get rid of everyone and they'll all put a hit out on me. Do you know what I mean? Loads of them. I did it in August. I did it in November. I put 3 to the shadow realm and then cast them away like the piece of trash they are. So I'm only messing. We keep the good people. That's why you've all got spanners. But it's hard to keep up with everyone else and checking everyone's channels and whatever. You know how it is when you do your own channel, you have to go live. Like, they've got another guy here called Jeff. We've just had 2 or 3 Jeffs. Do you know how hard it is to go through Jeffs? Jeff? How many more Jeffs? Do you know what I mean? We love you, Jeffs. Just say something besides John China. John China's gone. John China deleted me. John China only came to troll for a bit and he was shy. He's the shittest troll we've ever had. You know what I mean? He thinks he can keep up with Vladdy Daddy Badder and the frigging Dominator and who else? There's no way frigging John China can keep up. Thank you for deleting whoever did whatever. I like Pokemon. You, Chris, right on guys. Oh, thanks, all things. I actually broke down on camera earlier. Oh no. Sending love. I hope you're okay. How comes? Right, I'm going to leave John China, no threats. John China. Is John China actually here? Is he here? I can't see him. Anyone new to the channel, double tap the screen, send a like. It does help us out, especially even more to keep my hours going up at some point when we do decide to go on some sort of travels. If I can bring them back from Manchester, that could be one at channels, one at travels, going on a little trip. Let's find Poco. But yeah, because obviously you can't keep doing everything all the time when you go out and about like I did in frigging summer last year. Friggin' hell, I went all over in 1 minute. I need to wash my hands, so I'm picking my ear. It is what it is. Oh. It's because of the way picking my overall in it and smelling it. Right, anyway, big up British. Again, I never married you for the first time. Again, I never married you for the. I don't know what you're on about. What's up with Guy? I do not know. Harry's ears, Tom. Thank you, Natalie. I'll let you stroke it one day. I was thinking about shaving it off, but do you know what it is? It's the amount of time it does take to grow back. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to find, I don't know, I'm going to book myself in somewhere and see what we can do. But I'll be honest with you, sometimes I do think I want the hairline I had back when I was like 15. Right down here, do you know, on your eyebrows? So I just like cousin it even more. I don't think it was as far as that, but you get my drift. So yeah, hey Victor, Victor's been deleted or something. John China, is he? John China, double tap screen. I was gonna do you a video, but I'm not doing it because it's just daft. And you know what video we're gonna do anyway. John China. I can't believe he's back. I thought we got rid of him after leaving him for a month. John China, bye bye. Not on my watch, John China. See what I mean, John? John China got me about 3-4 in the morning. With me, John China, some dude called Angus Burger. Do you know what I mean? So we're just having a bit of backwards and forwards. But John China likes to spam the feeds, don't you, John China? In fact, I'm not even calling you John China because I'm not publicising your channel no more. Like you don't mean. John China. I'm going to call you Chinese John. Chinese John. So yeah, let me know, keep time. Everyone's just timed you out, John. You can't even get to me. I didn't even know you were there, John. No, I mean, Chinese John. Now I've got to drill it into my head that your name's Chinese John. Double tap screen, anyone new to the channel, send a like. Plug me now, I can't keep up with this. Where's Nikki now? Where's she? I'm summering y'all. Where have you gone? I told you I'd be on later. Where are you, darling? Natalie, I told Mark, change profile just for one day. Oh, Mark's just fickle. Mazza never said he was streaming. Mazza's too busy doing frigging songs. He loves it, bless him. He's got to. He'll be in the zone now. He'll be in his bedroom like that. In his car writing. He'll be in the zone as a young man. He wants that. He needs that. It's his life. He'll be in the zone. He'll be in a different realm to us. He'll be just going sending it to blooming record industry or whatever. BDL deleted a message again. I'll bet that. Chinese John. Mr. Brent. Who's Mr. Look, John. Chinese John. All you got to do, Chinese John, is come on the channel, make a bit of a friend, and you control me a little bit if you've got it in you, but you'll not win, you know that. But you can't spam the feeds. That's what people don't like. When there's not just me people talk to on here. Everyone talks to each other at different things and gets into a little zone of talking. And when you're spamming the feed, no one wants to see Chinese John, Chinese John, Chinese John. So if I wanted to see Chinese John, I'll go down to takeaway, order some drinking chow mein, won't I? So just calm it down, subbed for the hair alone. Yes, you did, Emma. Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Listen, Emma, we're not sort of live stream or content creator. We do like adventuring from time to time. But in general, go and check out the last YouTube shorts. They're all fictional. There were no one drunk on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night or anything like that. Check the Kevin Danny shorts. In fact, check them all from last year. If you just broke up with your boyfriend, go and check them from a year ago. And there'll be sad sailor songs and past lives or whatever you want to get your hands on. There's a bit of music for everyone in all them YouTube shorts. But there's loads of playlists somewhere. I've had some deleted today. Not by choice. It was YouTube, because obviously my little trollers, to try and go through every video. Like I told you beginning at screen, nudity. I have not been nudity on my, everyone here knows I have not been nude on, please tell me BDL, but I were frigging nude Saturday. Oh my God. But I know I wasn't, but they're trying to say that someone's reporting it saying it was nudity and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, well, shouldn't you just check it first? And I can't even find the video they're on about. They're saying I posted it on the 3rd, on the 2nd or the 3rd of February this year, or maybe they're on about last, no, but this year. They're saying I was nudity. There was no nudity. What do you want me to walk around? They're taking over. You want me to walk around covering my face up like that? Otherwise I'm going to get done for nudity. Do you know what I mean? This is what it is. And that's for sexually explicit content. It's blooming not, is it? That's not my fault what people want to do. Like Facebook all day, thinking about me all day. That's not my fault what he does. Thinking about me. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. Thank you, Emma. And anyone else following Emma's footsteps, double tap the screen, send a like. Thank you for joining, Emma. Like I said, check out the shows. Mr. China, okay. That's what I say when I get hit. Tom for King, yeah. See that mark if you popped in it background. Tom for King. Tom, he hates it. Mark hates it. He done. He loves it. £109. Said Mr. Flower. Thank you, Mr. Flower. Double tap screen, send a like. If I don't get another like, I'm gonna go on a blocking spree. Mr. Flower, watch this. 10-second frigging time out. Bosh. Both. I've got the power as well. Double tap the screen and send a like, or everyone who ain't even got one. I'm just gonna frigging get rid of them all. It's all spanners now. Emma, 42, divorce, and got stoned tonight. Oh, Emma, bless you. 42 and divorce. 1 minute, you need a frigging spanner for that. Ada's moderator. 42 and divorced. Thank you for complimenting me here. If Poco don't come back soon, I'll come round with a bit and all. We could all hang out. You can play with my hair and I'll skin up and we'll listen to Bob Marley or something. It'll be very good. Get your ass back here, Poco. I'm only messing. It's just a bit of fun. Cute. Sending smoke clouds. Message deleted by all things. That's probably going to be Mr. Chinese John. Chinese John, don't you get bored of getting timed out? Chinese John. Right, Emma, tomorrow we're getting bricked instead of more impacting Blumenau. Living every single one dream, Emma Law. Or Emma sounds fun. Blumenau, I don't know which way you're batting here, Natalie. I thought you were in it for me and lads, but it seems like you're in a bit of Poco and Emma at 42 years old. Bless you. Yes, Jeffers, another Jeffers. Mwah, we love you. Emma, my name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Blessings, Jeff. Here, Jeffrey. Hi. Well, we're gonna get even more Jeff. Chinese John is getting things done with a timer, lol. Oh, it is what it is. Chinese John. Yeah, but we are taking everyone. Listen though, all the regular people, try and be a bit calm on thing on the chats because YouTube does fizzle out all the bad words, and I've got thousands of them. But sometimes they try and blame me for it. Do you know when I'm going like that and I'm sucking my thumb and things? They try. Do you know how many times I've been reported for my some sucking. What? I don't know. That's me getting in the ban again. Oh God, I got my words mixed up. Thank you all in chat for the like. Thank you all in chat for the like. Thank you. All things ever in Scotland, hit me up. I do car repairs my spare time, converting focus. Yeah, man. Thank you. I didn't say hero. So yeah, thank you for liking the chat, guys. I think that's what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about. I'm trying to keep up. Great mods in it. Great mods. You're supposed to be a mod now, Emma. And I modded you? Let me have a look. Emma is no longer... Oh, I've deleted you as a mod. Right. Add as a moderator. Standard moderator. You should be on now. Anyone new to the chat, double tap the screen. Deleted by all things. I'm just going to... Whoa. I missed too much chat there. I've just got back to bottom. Did you see the way I did it? Right, let me look. We've got Alf man. Double tap the screen, Alf. Help the cause. What we're doing, which is basically stood in the kitchen trying to make potatoes. I can appreciate a woman's... Bless you. Is your stove on, Tomo? No, it's not. Thank you, Chinese John. See, listen, Chinese John can't even help me out now because everyone's just like, right, I'm bored of Chinese John. Every time he opens his mouth to get rid of him. Right, Mr. Stinky Trumper, you are an intelligent and empathetic child, weren't you? You were an intelligent and empathetic child. Stop it, bro. You're bringing emotional distress to me. Do you know what I mean? Double tap the screen and send a like. I'm just cutting my potatoes now. You lot can chat by yourself because I want that 13th like. Think I'm stood in kitchen. Freaking, I should have been eating these potatoes by now. I want my 13th like. Thank you. Oh, they took it away. Mother frig. I bet that's Mark in background. Liking. and then taking it away, because I've counted the people out. Until I get that 13th like, you can all talk to yourself. And as you've just seen, there's no point trying to chat Natalie up, because Natalie's liking the rug munching, from what I can see. Bless her. Right. Anyway, I'm not talking, I'll just keep watching. How long have you been the most best looking person in the world, Tomo? Says, oh, don't delete it, you don't have to delete them, I need these, I need it to get him, I need to get him. What did he put? Oh, it's gone, I can't see it. Show. No, I can't see it. Oh, you can't say things like that, stinky trumper. Where did that other message go? It just went too fast. I can't see it, I missed it. Right, right, Mister, I know 89. I know 89. Right, I am the best looking in the world. I'm God's gift. Do you know what I mean? So that answers your question. So anyway, now you can time him out, guys. Right, let me go. I could have sworn I seen a frigging carrot. Tomo, we will donate to the shelter. We need a new stick insect enclosure. Won't get out of a mold shield. Oh, bro, listen, I was thinking about it earlier. Yeah, listen, I'm 2 steps ahead of you. This is for your stick insects. I ain't got a lid for that one, but if you use some cling film, you'll just be just fine, bro. So, yeah. I always like to do my part for the stick insects. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. That's half of that tater gone. And a little bit here. We don't eat them bits, do we? Need to wash that now. I can't even keep up with this, because everyone's getting deleted all the time. Because you started this off, Mr. Chinese John, picking on people on live stream. What you doing? Right. If I just leave it at this amount of potatoes and just do 10 eggs, I do like the eggs. And to be fair, my body's absorbing them. I'm not even trumping or anything like that. So anyone new to the channel, double tap the screen and send a like. I'm not talking. Who's got your beef? No one's got the beef. Right, so I could, in fact, I do have some beef. It's called beef, what you call it? Right, where is it? It's called beefy lard. I love the lard, right? Because I can burn it off. Like some people, they'll eat lard and they just sit on their ass like lard arse, like that. And it's just crazy. Whereas me, I burn it off with my mind and talking to you lot stood in the kitchen, to be fair. So that's alright. We know, it's cool. Where's my new like? No, you can all jog on. I want a like. I want my 13th like. You, Mister, you are invited to my house in Kaza. I don't want to go to Kaza. You can all jog on with this no likey business. I'm not talking. Right, jog on. Right, that's that. Think I'm here just to make potatoes for you lot. What's the freaking like? I want that freaking like. This is John China playing games and Mark. I'm not daft, Mark. I know what you're doing. I know it's you. Right. Hello, Natalie. Oh, Nadie. Hello, Nadie. Double tap screen, send a like, check out YouTube shorts, make some friends. You're gonna have to make some friends because I'm not talking now because no one's double tap the screen. Cheeky little friggers. You're not clever doing that. No likey, no Tomo like, yeah. Jog on. You can friggin'... Right, where's my colander? I bet she's took colander and all. Oh, she can't have took that. She'll need it for an airport, your tin head. Your tin heart. So it is where it is. Yay, we got it back. See how happy I am. You get to feed my children. You helped me get Poco back. And we marry and live forever. You made me happy, man. Thank you. One more like. Make my day. Please, please, please. God, I can't believe I'm copying what that guy was doing. Bloody hell. Right. I need to put... I made the perfect chips over there, guys. I'm not even lying. They were blooming perfect. It were blooming awesome. You should have seen them. Do you know the way I ate them? Oh, it was like, I just didn't want it to end, but I didn't cook enough. Just like I ain't cooked enough now. I can't really eat no more crisps because summer soon. I can't be asked for having another fat belly. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind it, but it's nice just to be God's gift. Do you know when you walk in gym and you're God's gift and you know it? And you friggin', and then you go to what you call it. And then you go to the beach and you know you're the fittest one on that beach. And even if you're not the fittest one on the beach, you just go to a different beach where you are the fittest one. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. You gotta do it. And it's all natural, people. All natural. Everything's still working fine. There's no enhancers here for the muscle physique. Obviously, the muscular physique, which I've got. You all know. You know, don't you? Still not taking my top off yet, because I haven't really been to gym. I lied about 2 weeks ago. I kept telling you a lot I was going to gym. I'd get my gym stuff out, and I'd go, and I'd look outside, or I'd get outside, and I'd be like, oh, it's too cold. I came back in and went to bed for a day. That's what it is. But I only went back to bed for a day, because I didn't feel like getting up and out, because of the celiac disease. It would give me it was bad. It was so bad. Right, sorry, I'm trying to not get splats on my little cheap gold thing. Right, I think that's all the potatoes done. I'm just going, oh no, there's 2 more potatoes here. One there, one there, one there, one there. It's all gravy, baby. Look at this, bosh. Anyway, Mark, what you been up to? You back at work yet, or are you still morning? Playing around on your little digger? Like friggin' Bob the Builder. You know what I mean? Sorry, anyone new to the chat, double tap the screen, send a like. That's what you're supposed to be here for. You're the people watching, so do it. Nah. Is that another Jeff? Cop on exercise? I'm not going on exercise bike. Sod that. No room for exercise bikes. We old Tommo. I can't do it. My legs don't push like they used to. I'd rather go for a steady walk up a hill. It burns just as much. Yeah. 2 second rule. Right, I think these are alright. Let me have a look. What do you guys think? Are they perfect chips? They are. I'm going to just get the starch off. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be a short moment. Oh, blooming hell. Chinese John told me to turn it on and I still forgot. This is what I do. Right, let's do this. Right, that's on, that's on. How much lard shall I put in? Shall I put loads in so I get some cellulite on my batter? Yeah, but there's already enough probably. Did you lot know that lard is actually good for your hair and for hair growth? I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. Google it yourself if you don't believe me. Lard is good for the hair growth. It's mad. I've never tried it, but I'm gonna. In fact, I'll do it in a minute. Not today. I will do it at some point though, and I will give you the results. Right? Who's new? Why Brits love chips? Because it's cheap and cheerful. Well, it is most of the time. The £1.50 at the moment, not too bad. You need Jesus, said Anthony. We all need Jesus. Double tap the screen, send a like, check out my YouTube shorts. Could do one about Jesus, can I? I did have one, but I didn't do it. I've got loads I ain't done. I get very, I'm not saying narcissistic, I say stubborn. And I think, do you know what? I need a bit of me time. Like 4 months of just me, being me, stood in the kitchen making chips. Anyway, right, so, Navi D is shopkeeper in Scotland. Still game programme, he's funny, bless you. Why Brits love chips? Blessings, Mark, health and safety first. Chinese John. Yeah, that's what he's called now. Chinese John. Chinese John Tom. Can Jesus send me a tenner? Chips are one of the 5 a day in Britain. They are. Your dream has come true. Why? You're going to be knocking out there soon. John, you do know, you twonk. Mark, don't be coming here just because I'll give you a spanner back after I took your spanner away, Mark. You know what we talked about. Don't be coming on here and talking to Chinese John like that. You wasn't on at 4 o'clock in the morning. Me and Chinese John have a bond. And the bond's not going to be broken by you, Mark. So I'd like you to apologise to Chinese John, please. Mark, I want you to apologise to Chinese John. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I don't even know who you're talking to. Tom Fakir, yeah, right. I can't understand British accent, man. Right? So more English. English, Tomo, British. British. It means double tap the screen, send a like, and check out the YouTube shorts. We love you, bro. Welcome back. You'll probably not get a spanner because you can't even understand what a spanner is. Right, did it. Charlotte said hi. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? How is the world? How is the world treating you? What do you think to the hair? Do you think I need to shave it off before I turn into Rapunzel? It's doing my blooming head in and I can't see it. I might put my hat on actually. I could put my hat on. Where's Mark gone? He's gone on with face on, hasn't he now? Cheers, bro. See you soon, said J-Man. Catch you later, bro. Run through your chat. Nobody. Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Good, Charlotte. J-Man, double tap that screen. Thank you, guys. You're a star. Andrew put, hi, I'm new to your channel. I subscribe. What a guy. Mate, bro, you're in for a right little treat. I wish I were you, bro. Do you like Billy Idol? Blinded by the Lights? Do you like Sailor Song? Do you like Girls Aloud with Shezza in? I do. Shezza. Do you know what I mean? Go and check out my YouTube shorts. There's about 500 of them, I think. And then there's some on the playlist as well. And you'll see some like storylines. But I even did one for Britain's Got Talent with someone called Fired in it. But Fired never got to see the blooming YouTube short because he got the face on because I missed a message for Fired. He was like, Tom, I missed my message and they didn't reply to me. The reason I didn't reply to your message, Fired, is because I was busy making a YouTube short. And you was the king of the YouTube short at the end of the Britain's Got Talent shorts. So you need to go back, check them. You're in for a right little treat checking them shorts out. If you like a bit of silly humour. Oh my God, what is that? Poisons. So yeah, I think your name was Andrew. Welcome to the chat. Make some friends. You'll make loads of friends, bro. They're all nice people. And one day you might get a spanner, but we have to get to know you first, and I have to talk to the spanner community and make sure you're alright. But that will take a bit of time because we've been doing loads of lives. And BDL, he's on our channel. He's been here ages. Tomo, Chinese John will be kicked every time. I will not threaten mods and channel creator. I won't let him. Sorry, bro. Thank you, bro. Obviously, that's why you guys are here, because I can't always see the chat. I don't know what John China's on here for the time. He's a little bit familiar, to be fair, from time to time with some of the things he says. People do try and change the vocabulary, but they always slip up. They always do. It's just finding out who John Chinese John really is. Who are you, Chinese John? What's your name and where'd you come from? And no, I won't be doing all that. But, right, hi Charlotte, hello again, say hello. We've got depression, yo, say hello to the lads, do alright. Everyone's the off, he's here again, what's his name, Mark, you know what I'm on about. Hounds your channel in the morning, don't it? I try and get to talk to you sometimes, Mr. Depression. But, you know what Mark's like, he's a bit needy. He's always got to have first, hello. You know what he's like. Ooh, Tomo's here, he's going to try and take the limelight. I need to get him first and tell everyone that I just made a spoon. Yeah, Mark. Do you know what? I might just take your mod away from you so I can block you all night, Mark. Battery 2020 said Mr. Wood. Hi, Mr. Woods. I had a teacher called Mr. Wood. So hope he's still living or whatever, because he's a bit old. Oh shit, I need to put my chips in. Right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Guys. Anyone new to the channel, don't tap the screen, send a like. Chrissy's put some about yes all things. I don't know, I've got ChatGPT, then have to translate the live for you lot. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about, Chrissy. Yeah. Charlotte put, you're welcome. And then great accent, thank you, George. It's nice to have a George here instead of Jeffries. How many Jeffries we've had tonight, George? Blooming loads. I kid you not, George. 1 minute. That's just the right amount of fat. And then, I don't know what laptop is. I need to Google if I can actually eat this, because it's a different brand of lard, what I'm not used to. In fact, you know what? Just a little bit more. It's freaking nice, isn't it? It's alright for you lot. You lot can go to Chippy and get fish and chips. Joey, a nice sausage and some gravy. I can't. Try to make these nice as possible. Look, there you go. Straight India. Bosh. I don't like saying Bosch because there's someone else on the internet who said Bosch, but we were saying Bosch when we were little kids, so it don't really count, does it? Right, look. There we go. Right. Kitchen's a bit tidy now, she's gone. So right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna have a bit of this, I'm gonna calm down, I'm gonna catch my breath back, and I'm gonna catch up with the chat. We haven't seen him for a while, have we? Told Conker. Where's he, Told Conker? Oh, it's blooming right nice, that. Anyway. Right, Charlotte, welcome, great accent, I know. Maybe secretly something else, I don't know what that means. Oh, yes, depression, right, George, welcome. Depression, total place. Hey, I don't have chat GT, I deleted it. Hi, LT, I don't even know what chat GT is. Chat GBT. All things you remind me of. James Norton. Who's James Norton now? James Norton. Who's James Norton? I keep getting frigging Graham Norton in my head. And not like that, but just like, you know what I'm on about. Who's James Norton? The singer. How could it be the singer? It's what it is. Then I was born and I got sent to frigging UK, Sheffield, England, from frigging here. Every rest of the angels got sent to a different realm, not the shadow realm, beautiful realms with angels with little wings and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? Bright red lipstick. Some of them had dark lipstick. Some of them got sent there. I got sent to Earth to protect all you lot and to hang about with you lot from Sturma. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, yeah, different man. I ain't seen him for time. Bless him, where is he? I'll translate for everyone. Chrissy put, I'm just trying to hide healthier storm of a language before Nadi. I'll show you. Like and subscribe. Thank you, all things. Dang it. Exa stuntable. Oasis stuntable. I always wanted to be like Liam. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to be like Noel. He's good. Do you know what I mean? But we like him. We all love Noel. It's just who would you rather party with? Who would you rather wake up on a private jet with? Noel telling you, make most of it, son, because as soon as we land, the high life's gone for you guys. You're getting off this. You was caused a scene last night. What would you want, Noel? Liam, sorry. Liam's just like that. You're going to live the high life for 6 months or more. Benders every day. Women's galore. Champagne. You're going to end up in rehab at end of summer. Do you know what I mean? That's what type of shit you want, innit? You don't want Noel kicking you off the plane and going send them home back to the council estate. You know what? You know he would. You know he would. If you come back to a party with Liam and you'll wake up on sofa, you know Noel's the one kicking you out at end. Yeah, little party pooper Noel. Liam. Whichever one, I'm getting confused, I'm all done now. I'm only messing. Alright, I have mods by 100%. Chris said, who's going to help you? My second language is English. That is why. Well done. Hi George, I wing it more. LMAO. Hello. Right, I'm going to skip the chat a sec. I'm going to say hello to a newcomer who says I'm a rapture. I don't even know what that means. Maybe he's got a picture of rapture and that's why his things with a T. Double tap the screen, send a like. What's the point of being here and popping into the chat with all these spanners hanging out, having fun if you're not even going to double tap the screen and send a like? How are you going to get a mod? How are you going to get a spanner? How am I even going to say, in fact, I'm not saying no about none at newcomers. They can all jog on. Alpha, Omega, cod liver oil, yeah, that'd be nice. And then I'd plumbing out, red one straight away. Thank you, hello, like and subscribe, thank you. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, BDL, it means a lot, bro. Someone's got timed out again for being crazy. Are you, right, I'm skipping the chat. I'm gonna have a fag. Got 2 left from weekend. It was a bad one. Tom, darling, are you eating your fruits and vegetables? I am a bit. But as you can see, I had a bit of a bad hair day not long back. My hair started turning into dreadlocks, so I got a cigaroo and I burnt the dreadlocks off. So I've lost clumps here, and then I got a wig caught on back of my head because I did a YouTube short with a wig on. I pulled my hair out here, so I'm waiting for that to grow. I think I only pulled 1 strand out, but every strand counts when you get to our age, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I need toilet in a minute, so you lot are gonna have to stay fingered. But yeah, tomorrow I will be very, very healthy tomorrow. It's gonna be one of them days. Tomorrow I will be drinking, hopefully, if I manage to find a new blender. I need a new blender tomorrow, I think. So you're gonna see me drop about 5 or 6 years off myself, because I will literally I'll have vegetable smoothies, I'll have sprout smoothies, spinach smoothies, curly kale smoothies. I'll have beetroot smoothies, did I mention that? I won't have oranges unless it's proper oranges, because there's no point having oranges out of the tubs. It's pointless. But listen guys, I would recommend pineapple and coconut, it's awesome. And mango and passion fruit, that's good. And the black grape is awesome. But listen, it's all about cranberry, antioxidants. That's why you can live a little bit longer. Anyway, beetroot, superfood, cheap as, until they put the prices up. EDL put all things little Scottish secret. Well, my mum and granny's both, them, would add HP brown sauce to it for a kick. I used to do that to the beans. HP brown sauce. And oxo. Bit crazy. Where are you from, bro? Yes, said Mikey. I love Mikey Chin, whoever you are. Do you know what I mean? Double tap the screen and send a like to Mikey Chin. My first name is Mikey. I'm not just a Tomo. I'm not just a Tomo Thompson. Do you know what I mean? Tomato S, O for orange, S for sugar. I'm also a Mick, Michael, Mickey. Do you know what I mean? Mike. I've got about freaking 30 names. I could go to that end of Sheffield. I'm called Mick the Prick. Right, that end of Sheffield, I'm called Mikey. That end of Sheffield, I'm called Tomo. That end of country, I'm called Tomatoes. Mate, it don't matter where I go. I've got a different blooming name, it's blooming weird. It's weird. Everywhere. I blame the women, me. Or maybe it's my fault for giving them all a different name. It is what it is. Anyway, so check it out. Check out my intro shorts, and you will meet some friends on here. You will have a really good time. Tom, darling, it's nap time yet. It's not nap time. What are you on about? What are you calling me darling for? I don't know you. This could be one of our trolls, Mr. L, Mr. Light Bulb, whatever your name is. You're scaring me. I'm not coming to bed. I'm not coming to bed. In fact, are you even a man? Are you a woman? Oh, I used some of that conditioner earlier. I don't know, I'm just going to send my hair dry. Look. Look, see? This is the form of a dreadlock. That's what happens. Maybe I'm going to have to go and put my head in ice again. Maybe add gluten and wheat in it. I'm an old lady. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We love the old ones. You're awesome. Mwah. Right, say hello to Mark, he's old as well. Nada, we live in the same country and struggle. No, I'm struggling, bro. Even if he swears at me, I don't understand. I'd never swear at you, bro. I thought you was a Scouser, Mazza. Nah. No. Word on the street is that someone has actually been spreading a lot of lies about me and Mazza, and what they've done, they've sent Mazza a DNA kit. Mazza's got to have a DNA test to see if he's mine. Basically, I went to frigging, what's it called, Alton Towers, and there were people there from Scousland, So basically Mazza could technically be mine. 1 minute. I'm joking, Baz, you're not mine, I'm infertile. That's what it is. Right. Yes, you should respect the elderly. Yeah, we should. We always respect Mark. Yes, Nade, ask Mark how he does with the light, with that light. Bless him. Ah. Sorry, I've got an itch in my ear because I dropped something outside of a week. I had to throw the cotton buds away and I ain't even bought no more. So I've got to shove something in my ear. Hi, double tap the screen, send a like, Mr. Rachel or Mrs. Rachel. What is your struggle, Mark? He don't have one. He don't have a struggle. The only struggle he's got is old age. Yeah, I need to turn these chips up fully. 1 minute. Excuse me, was that a cigarette? I know. This is my last one. I'll be honest with you, I've only got one left in the art and I'll throw it away in a bit. I'm not a Scouser, bro, but we do love the Scousers. Everyone does. Can't wait for Mr. Pimlet to get back on it and do what he needs to do. That'll be awesome. So yeah, I'm not. Tom, don't do that. It's not healthy. Do you know what? I think you're right. If I get another like, so 17 or 18 likes, I'll put this flag out before I even take another drag. I'm sorry. It's not that. People come on channel and they put a question and they don't realise if you want your question answering, you're supposed to at least be polite enough to actually like the screen, otherwise I'm not going to answer your questions. I've started to be stubborn now. I've started to take note, and do you know what? I am going to throw it away. It's gone. Shouldn't have had it. I should be just. Where's my freaking hair? What is that? Oh, it's the hood. Look, it's catching on my hair. Right. Double tap the screen, send the likes. I'm not answering no more newcomers' questions unless you double tap the screen. You'll have to talk to everyone else. No, I don't like it. It makes me feel guilty every time I have one. I wish I were never around the bike sheds at school having them. It is what it is. Oh, that's nice. Right, listen, I'm only answering questions from spanners now because people haven't been double tapping the screen and sending a like. So, Mr. Spanner Mark, Mr. Mark said, no do. Mr. Promotion said, I don't know what he said because I didn't see my likes go up. Shani said, hello, hi Shani. Double tap screen said like, come on, be needy, give me the like, give me the like. If all you answer question on the Crusades, if I like, will you answer question on the Crusades? I don't even know what the Crusades is. A little bit of this and lots of that's needy. Oh, sorry Shani, I don't know what's gone off here. Crusade the Knights of the Templar. I need to find my charger. Sorry guys, till I get another like, I'm not even saying no. I'll just keep looking at the screen and you know what's going to happen. People are going to keep coming on going, are you Mazza? Do you know Mazza? Do you like Scousers? That's what's going to happen. Yay, I get to talk again. Right. There we go. Is it gonna do the little thing? Hello. It's not charging. Oh, it's doing it again. Ah, this blooming phone. Done off, freaking cheese me off, you know. I don't know what. Oh, it's done it. Yes. We have power. Right, so, Mr. Big shout out to Big Edits. Hello. Say hello to Mark and everyone. Right, someone check Big Edits out. Channel because I'm sure I've seen that big yellow screen before. If it's alright, we'll mod him. I'm sure, I don't know, there's been a couple of edits. I ain't seen one of the other edits for a while since I was in Spain. So, and then I came off for Christmas and all that. What is happening here? I do need to shave this off, don't I? I think I'm gonna shave it off. Look, I look like a frigging 1990s kid with blooming curtains going off. What's going off here? It's doing my head in that. I'm gonna put my hat on. Here we go. He's gonna blame me. It's me. Hey Shani. Who's in yours? Neighbour. Sorry, I picked my nose on screen, didn't I? Do you side with King? I don't even know who Baldwin is. I don't even know who Baldwin is. But I could shave my hair off. It's burning now. I can feel my head burning. That's why I'm using the conditioner. Look, it feels like it's frigging falling out and all. I don't like that conditioner. It's got gluten and wheat in. Lol, I like to be short you made, Tom. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Respect. When I get time, I'm going to try and have an hour catching up on everyone else's channels and live streams as well. As you can tell, I've been recouping and getting energy back and eating lots of bacon, lots of eggs, and lots of greasy chips with lard. Bro, my hair is mad to G. Yes, because say hello to everyone in chat, bro. I'm not sure that your owl could. I think she's talking to Mark there. Well, it is. Anyone who likes owls, go and check out Mark's channel. Mark's the guy with the carrot. Check out his channel. Give him a like. Give him a sub. He joined a little picture to try and. I don't know. I don't know why he's drawn a picture of an owl. I don't know. I really don't. But he's done it. He's done it. So big respect to Mark for his owl picture, and you lot can go and check it out and see what you like it. I didn't like it, so I put a thumbs down. I did check it out, and everyone were complimenting it. I think Shani were even on the. I've seen a few other people. They're like, "Wow, that picture is blooming awesome." And that owl, Mark. I thought, oh, whatever. He's tracing paper there. He tracing papers his stuff, you know, guys. He tracing papers everything. That he doesn't do it freehand. You know, when you're at school and you have someone else's picture and then you get some of that tracing paper and you print it on top, that's what Mark does. I taught him how to do it. So yeah, I didn't give him a thumbs up, I gave him a thumbs down. It is what it is, but we can do that because we know each other, don't we, Mark? I'm only messing, I didn't. Tracing paper. It's now a trend to draw owls, is it? I can't see face and all I see is hair. I'm going to get my hat on. Can I? Oh. I don't know where it is. I'm not wearing my hat. It's not that, it's going in my eyes. I can't even blooming see. It's a competition for a laugh. I'm not bothered, Mark. Do I look bothered? Face? Bothered? Face? Oh, let's go back. It's not what I need. Still can't see. 1 minute. I still can't see. Maybe everyone's right. Look, it looks like I've got sticky ears and it's not, it's my curls. Right, can you see? Oh God, what am I gonna do with this? This is why I make dreadlocks, innit? Look. That better? Anyone you happy with that, Mark? 1 minute. I do look like a gnome. I look like an abnormal gnome, don't I? So I will get it up. Said that a few times. Alright, let's go, let's do this. I can do it this time. But you lot don't understand how hard this is. You've got to find the stretchiest hats. I had a perfect one. The black one, and I don't know where it is. I lost it. Well, I might have gone hiking with it, but I did go hiking with it. Like, look, watch. You got to stretch it out. I said that before, though. Right? Look, and then you got to go like that, and then you still can't see. So you look like that fly out of that Fly film, what we're called, The Fly, and then you go like this, and you have to shove it up. And it still falls down. Look. And then you get odd bits. You know what I mean? That's better. I can see you all there. Oh, look, there'll be no more hair jokes now. All the hair people are gone now. That's it. You know what it's like. They've gone. Right, Uzi, you look like. You like. 1 minute, let me. Right. Do you know bump? No, that's 7 years bad luck. What's 7 years bad luck? Right, I broke one first, I came here. Mark, you just said that to the missus, did you? You look like a beautiful person, Thomas, said Taylor. Thank you. Right, Shannon, good night, Rob. See you later, Rob. I can't even see his name. Right, where you are? See you later, Rob. You take it easy. Right. Mark's here. I'm still suffering British. Suffering from what? Suffering from what, Marky? Frigging mad owl disease. Hey. Mr. Tracing paper. Right. I don't think I put enough oil in this. I need these to be as greasy as possible. Oh, I should cook the eggs, shouldn't I? Here's the oil. In fact, they might actually be alright, bro. 1 minute, I'll read comment in a sec, bro. I'm just going to make sure these chips are just all getting all the lovely grease in. Every little bit of grease we need. Yeah, baby. This is on red hot. I don't understand why these aren't cooking faster. Might need more oil. Look, who wants to look at one of the chips? These aren't just any chips. These are tomato 8s chips. Full of grease. Alright, boom. Now guys, sorry, some little panda things turned up on my screen. Right, now we're gonna get the grease. Yep. Yeah, baby. Right. It's just... I know I should be saying don't have a lot of grease. I'm having as much grease as I want. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for double tapping screen, whoever was the newcomer. You're getting that? Everyone new to the channel, say hello to our runabye. Do you know what I mean? Runabye, you'll be reporting my channel, bro. Sexual, explicit content from what you were doing with the frigging the pull-up bar on my YouTube show. Was it you? I bet it was you, bro. Right, anyway, I'm only messing out with you. But even if it were, I don't care, because YouTube says I'm allowed to do what I want. So it is what it is. Right, let's go. Right, I've got... I'll cook this fat and I should be able to stick at least 8 eggs in. I might as well just cook enough now, so every time I wake up in the middle at night, I can just have a little snack. Chris is back. Why do you care? They will take your DNA. Runner? What are you on about? I don't mind being Oh, you can't leave them for 2 minutes, guys. You start going on about silly things. I might have to do the eggs there. In fact, I don't know why I turned that on. Because I need the big one. Anyway, Mark, how have you been? What have you been doing? I know, sorry Mark, I know I don't always give you the love and attention you need, but perfect time, I can't be asked to talk to you. You know what I mean? I think we spent too much time talking to each other over the past year. So it starts to make us rekindle our relationship, Mark. We're just going to have to give each other a little bit of a wide berth from time to time. So yeah, I do avoid you as much as possible. Right, let's do this. That's enough fat. That's enough. Sorry. You get face on that. Awesome. Sorry. 1 minute. Oh God. Right, love it. Right. Oh, Mark, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. What fish do you think this is, Mark? If it was in the ocean and you were swimming, what fish would you think that? If I put myself shearing. What fish would you call this? Everyone else got it wrong. Good. We'll see you at 3:39. Oh, you won about a flying a grouper. Yes. See? Mark's not daft. Mark's not daft. He's in there. He's in the brain. He knows the way I think. Here's what it is. Mate, that's a potato. I said, can someone please rewind the tape back for the live stream for Runner Boy? Right, we know it's a potato, but I said, if we was in the sea and this came up to you, what would you think, what fish would you think it looked like? I didn't ask what it was, Runner Boy. I didn't say, is this a giant grouper or is this a potato? I said, what does it look like? Look, 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 look. Isn't that right? Yes, that's right, Tommo. You get me? You get me? And I think that's what I said anyway, I can't remember. But either way, I could have said it at heart and just put my words in anyway. Anyway, hi Tom. Hey Nancy, how are you? Double tap the screen, send a like. I haven't seen you for a while. What have you been doing? What have you been doing, darling? Hello. I hope you've been safe and I hope you're keeping warm. It's a potato, said video. Chris said, good Lord, he's never going to eat food. How did he survive with me not being there? Well, that's how you are survived. You're like, you're not here now. I am back on the crisps for myself and I don't have to feed you. My little Chrissy crisper. Chrissy the crisp. Chrissy the crisp whisperer. Oh my. Do you know what I mean? Watch this. Anyone like some gluten-free crisp? You know what I mean? Maybe I'll miss you in a week or so and it will all hit home. But for now I'll get fat on crisp because I don't care for now. Goodbye my love. Right, I'm gonna get my eggs in. Let me turn this down. Sorry Nancy, what did you say? It's about Scotty to Will. I needed some cheese and beans. It needed cheese and beans. No, bro. I'm allergic to beans. I'm allergic to most food on this planet. See, it's not my fault. It never was. You're in the bro zone now, Chrissy. No one's gonna give you sympathy here. You're in my zone. If you want sympathy, go to Mark's world with the owls. In fact, yeah, I'll just blot you all. Now I'll never have to see you again. I'll never have to see Mark again. I'll just get my bag and I'll go. Never to see Carrot Boy or you again. You know what I mean? Right, let me get my eggs out. Yeah, Carrot Boy is also known as Mark. If anyone wants to go and check out a frigging owl picture, what he did with tracing paper, go and check Mark's channel out. Right, right, the chips are going to be done soon. Turn them down, they're alright. Right, Nancy, what you put? I made a nice minestrone soup good for the cold weather. I can't have that. I have an answer when I turn up at your doorstep with my little hiking bag, crying on the doorstep, and you gotta curl my hair and look after me and tell me everything's gonna be alright, and buy me a weight bench for the back garden, and a gym pass, and a Dodge Viper, and loads of eggs. I want chickens, so I don't have to buy eggs. I want some chickens, Nancy. Me and you feeding chickens, layers mesh, loads of it. Here's what it is. Right. Chrissy, the code is bro. Yeah, Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy. Infiltration is unacceptable in the common world of Tomo's YouTube channel. This is the bro code. Once the bro codes are destroyed, there's no turning back. It will never be the same again. It is what it is. Right. Oh no, yeah, Nancy, did you get more? Oh no, said Milky, who's Milky? And then Mark put laugh, laugh, laugh. Chris, you want to make a podcast about Tom? Runner boy, don't make me about your ass, I know. Don't you turn simpy. We don't need simp. Runner boy, I thought you had more in you than that. I will block your ass, and then you'll have to go to the shadow realm with Gamer Boy. Where's Gamer Boy anyway? He hasn't been jerking off around internet for a while, no one's seen him. But we all seen him. Right, anyway, enough of frigging Game Boy. Right, he would say potato and not podcast potato. Even the stick insects are bros, yeah they are. Did you do your tread? Did I yet? Mate, every time I get to the gym like that and I've walked all the way there, I walk back. I'm like, I ain't going in there, I'm blooming knackered now. Blooming treadmill. Right, give me 2 minutes, you lot chat. I'll answer Nancy's message. Nancy, thank you, Kissy. You and Tomo's helped cheer me during the lengthy process. We love you, Nancy, you know that. You're in our special ones. Not like Mark. Do you know what I mean? You know we love you, Nancy. Right, fine, right. Eggs. This is easy. Look, I had this kid once when I was in the kitchen, he was only about 20 years old. I just kept cracking eggs because I couldn't be asked to do all. So I just kept putting shelling in and picking them out just to pass time. There's some dude, he goes, oh, I'll show you how to crack an egg proper. Like, bro, I've got 4 kids. Right, I'm doing it on purpose so I don't have to go up front and serve up customers. Do you know what I mean? It's what it is. That's 1 box gone. Right, that's 2. Look, ain't no peel in here. Look, peel. Look, another bit, no shell. I'm a professional, look. Bosh, no shell. No shell. 6 eggs, no shell. I'm a professional. Like I said, I was just doing it. So I didn't have to go off front and serve the customers. Oops, put too much shell in the eggs again. Happy pop. Gosh, right, let's get this heated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, is that enough? Is that going to get me through the night, to the morning, to the gym? Is it going to give me energy for the gym? You don't know. You don't know. I shouldn't be. Oh, I'm going to have to stick this in wash. Oh. Well, technically, this is kind of testing it for the hiking, because if I go hiking and I'm cooking food on the barbecue, I need to make sure that this is safe for it. Right, watch. You just stick them all in, you got 6 eggs, bash. You just go like that, you get your frying pan, you go boom. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Shh. No, I need to turn it up. Right. Always make sure your fat is hot.
Should we make a podcast about Tomo?
Mate, don't think you're safe over here in Ireland, bro. We all know how to get to Ireland. We just go to Blackpool, we pay that guy on ferry, freaking 150 quid. And that's not, it'll take as many as we want over there for about 150 quid. You're not safe in Ireland, bro. I'm freaking making a podcast. I will freaking jump through the door on that podcast. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I can't see. Oh, right, let me see. What's happening? Oh, it was hot enough. Right, he's put, sorry, double tap screen, send a like, anyone's new to the channel, join us and check out YouTube shorts and see if you like them. I'm El Tomo, El Crispo. I'm trying to cook El Exo. Voodoo, who left pepperoni in the glove box? I wonder where that went, Mark. I'm never gonna live this one down. Runner boy, the British can't even. The British can't last 3 minutes in Ireland, says Runner boy. But yet people from shanty towns can. So the British can't last 3 minutes, but the shanty town people can come for 35 years. People from shanty towns are coming and they're nicking your eggs, Runner boy. Yes, Nikki, how are you, darling? Yeah, how's it going? Look, I can't say it, I have to be sensible, don't I? Plus Jim Carrey said that, you know what I'm on about. Jim Carrey said it in Liar Liar. You know, guys. Runner boy, and yeah, we can. McLaughlin, we lived both sides. We're all part. England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Cornish people. You know what I mean? Even the Barnsley people. It's all good. Double tap screen people, send a like. Say hello to Runner boy. Runner boy's trying to start something. First he tried a podcast. Now he's trying to take on the English. Right, they start claiming we are Irish after 3 minutes. Yeah, you do. You do. Right, look. That's my eggs at supper. I decided to eat Chris's share because she's still not back. Because she's playing hard to get. Now we're asleep all day, so I missed my bus. Sorry. Honest. Right, but Anna, I'm evil. I'm evil. I waited, say hello, new. You know you're touchy he gets. Oh, shut up, Mark. Mark, literally, your hands start shaking. As soon as Mark sees someone come on anyone's channel without a spanner, say he's called Simon. Mark's fingers are shaking like that. I think before I say hello, I need to leave it a minute. Before you know, I want to show my owl picture, what I use my tracing paper. Hello Simon, that's a nice channel you got, Simon. Hello Simon, my name's Mark. I've been here a while, I know everyone. Mark, yeah, me with the carrot. Hello, hello. There is. You should see him when he's on his walks, he's going like that. Hello Simon, thanks for you to join me on my walk. You know I want him messing with you, Mark. You know what I mean? I'm just glad you've got someone to walk with, because I spend a lot of my time in bed now, getting better off my celiac and things. It's hard sometimes, hence the extra protein with the eggs. So yeah, just gets so hard. They're the best eggs in the world ever cooked. I'll be honest with you. Right, now I need the chips. Right, sorry, I thought I heard Poco. The owl pick was funny, Mark. I had the same idea. Thank you, Simon. I'm not even past caring. I'm past caring. I don't know. He does my head in going on about all these little competitions he makes up. You know what I mean? Need to put more effort into frigging learning how to drive that little digger thing he does around frigging style. Drawing pictures in his frigging spare time. Need to sort his head out. Anyway. Right, Bosh. Right, I've got one right with my little pan. And my chips, they've got it on. They've got to be done. Sorry guys. There's nothing like that side. Sorry, I'll catch up in a minute. Right. Around my dog in Afraid of British Weather. God knows what he's on about. He's always got a bit centre of attention, hasn't he guys? But it is what it is. You're all used to him by now. I told you what he was like before you met him. So it's all, oh, I ain't done the bacon. Right. Oh yeah. Look at that. Tomato S chips. Right, there it is. Back to the dog bowl, Mark. I get to eat out of my dog bowl again. This is how it used to be. How life used to be in Tomo's common area. They're nice, man. I don't know why I did that there. I don't know why I shut it, I needed it. It's blooming boiling. Right, this is how you do the eggs, you just stick them on top, bosh. 2, 3, 4, 5. No point of being greedy. And some people can only have one egg because it plays with the wind. But I'm not that guy. I can have loads. I don't even trump anymore, me, you know. Very rarely trump. I did before we changed my diet. I had the proper trumping all the time, you know, guys. It was bad. It was real bad. Nah. It's real good. Right. Where's my juice? I will clean up after myself like I always do. Listen guys, I'm going in a minute and I've literally, I thank you all for joining in. Oh, it's not done the bacon. 1 minute. I've got to do blooming bacon. Oh, blooming hell. Right, hopefully that's still hot enough. It's not just any bacon, this is smoky bacon. I might even stick some cheese on it. But yeah, I'm gonna. Well. Nice bit of cheese. Welcome to the channel. You know what I mean? Say hello to BDL. Say hello to Mark. Right, let me taste this. This is different vlog. It's nice. Right, everyone say hello to Mr. Kev. Kev, how are you? BDL's in. Kev. Right, look. And get the cheese. You just little thin slivers. You all know how to cook, but listen, some people don't know how to cook. That's the thing. He's always going to send us to someone who might not know how to cook. He said hello. He's put a tired face. Brooklands College. I don't want to go to college. I'm too old, me. Stay Float said, he's got a smiley face, so hello to you lot. If you're new to the channel, anyone, check out YouTube shorts, go and watch some stuff to send you to sleep, and I wish you the best for your future. Just in case I'm not here tomorrow. I might have to leave forever to the promised land. Not Ireland. Friggin' runner boy. The simp. Runner boy, the simp. Yes, simping runner. Right. He just got face on because I did what I did to him with Silla advert. Do you know what I mean? Because he's too big and strong and manly. He couldn't embarrass himself by doing something like that, what I did. Dressing up in a pink coat. Could you, runner boy? Because you're too big and strong, bruh. Bro, I tell you, runner boy. I only need 4 days at the gym. 2 litres of water. 20 eggs. And a little bit of motivation. And I will bench more than you. In fact, I'll bench more than Ireland. Right, let's do it. Right. I'd rather be pushing rocks up a mountain, I'll be honest with you, BDL. Stood in the gym looking at myself with my little tight shorts on, thinking I'm God's gift to women when he knows he's not dying. You're not right, runner boy. Right. Is that I always end up nibbling the cheese. Don't tell me you don't, BDL. We all nibble the cheese. It's alright this cheese, but it's just a happy thing. Cheesy chips. Voila. Right, so, Tomo, Kev, definitely mod material. I'll have to check Kev's channel out myself. I have met him a few times, but I need to make sure. So I've got, we all have dodgy trolls, but I've got a couple who I will never ever let make a fake account. So I need to make sure exactly how long Kev's been on and what he does. And I have to coincide it with my other trolls, with their dates, on the dates, what they've made their channels. And then I put it in, and if it matches the dates they've made their channels, I'm taking a risk. They just change names and just do weird shit. But I will check it. This is a joke, mate, lol. I know. BDL, are you allowed back to Martin channel? You blocked for no reason. No idea what I did or said, I'm blessed. I don't even know who Martin is myself. This is a joke, mate, lol. He just turned on everyone. For what reason? No idea. It's the internet world, bro. It's like that, Kev. 1 minute you could be talking to me, and then next minute you could be timed out. Dun, dun, dun. And then we're forever enemies, forever in the shadow realm of the internet. Do you know what I mean? Loving it. I only give him 10 seconds. But yeah, this internet world, I won't bother thinking too much into it. It is what it is, the internet world. Right, I'll set the bacon done. Look. Eat it very, very carefully. Look, Kev's gone. He's not even come back to say another message. No, he's blocked me. No, 10 seconds, Kev. Kev, you only got a 10 seconds. Just to show you how easy it is people fall out with on the internet. Right, there we go. That's that. I'm not going to clean that, so I'm going to do more eggs in the morning. And then I'm going to be going in precisely 2 minutes. After I cook my juice. I don't know where to have the other fag. If I don't have the other fag now, I will be tempted to have it in the morning or buy some more, which I don't really want to. That's done. I'm happy with that. I've never known that so much food takes so long to cook, you know. I do take the piss with it. I take the mick with it, sorry. Oh shit. I didn't even cook all the eggs, but come in loads. Sorry, bro. It's how Kevin sound like. I know, I just had to teach you. It's like people fall out with each other for all sorts on here, and it's like blind, man. Me and him, we were in a guy called Martin's secret stealth camp. I've heard of that. I've heard of the stealth camper one. But there's a few in there. There's a few from my area. We gave him cash and Benny blocked us both. Oh, that's right, bad. Are you getting cash for? Never give me out. 1 minute, I'm taking your mod off you. Sent me frigging 500 quid so I can go to Canaries or Future Ventura. Blooming hell to review this message. Wild. We've heard of Mazza. What are you? What are you? Are you his mom's boyfriend who is really good looking called Tomo? Thank you for that, Mr. 2026, you little freaking idiot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I were around before Mazza. No disrespect to Mazza, he's doing his thing. What are you doing, bro? Sat on internet going, wild thing 2026. There ain't no wild thing about you and we don't love you, bro. Right, hello Tomo, thank you K-Man, how are you? Sorry, I'm going to show you that message what that idiot put. You lot can't see it. Oh, another moderator handled it. I didn't send him that much. He said he had no food. We gave him food money. I ain't got no food. However, I would have food because it's cheaper to eat in Future Ventura and Gran Canaria. But the best food, what's safe for me to eat in Gran Canaria, is at the Four Seasons Hotel. They're the only hotel what looks after the food properly. Four Seasons Hotel. So you get it, guys. Get the kitty up. Send Tom off for a year at the Four Seasons Hotel. Coming on, boiling. I'm only messing. I'll have a look at Kev's channel, but it'll have to be another day because I'm going to eat my food now. But I'm sure he'll be welcome here. Do you know what I mean? I've seen him on here a few times. Do you know what I mean? I only winded him up with that 10-second time out. So it is what it is. He lives in HMO in Birmingham and he scams people. But man, what's HMO? Is that the prison place? I don't even know what a HMO is. Her Majesty's Operations? Her Majesty's Summit? I don't know. I don't know. What is it? I've got to go in a minute, guys. I've got my juice. Bio Nancy, you can say hello, Nancy. It's not just a sausage fest in here, Nancy. You know you're always welcome. You know that. You're one of the main ones, Nancy. You know we love you. A lot more than we do this Mark character. I have to get him every time. I got bored of even giving Mark grief. But I just have to do it. It's like, it's just built into my blood now. It's in my DNA. It really is in my DNA. So let me look. We've got Uggy. Hello. Can't stay long, Uggy. I've got to go. I was just saying goodbye to these guys. How are you, Nancy? House of multiple occupancy. I think I get it. Oh gosh. Oh, you two got scammed. You're putting English Defence League, whatever, and then you got scammed by one of them. Bless. He's not even in account. You're like one of them guys who just spent, well, like me, 30 quid on a frigging towel in Tenerife, and then you see guys spending 30 quid on frigging drinks. Do you know what I mean? 23 stone. They're not hard up, are they? Bless them. Also known as DOS House. Yeah, man, I get it. Yeah, you missed us, okay? Say hello to everyone, though. Do you know what I mean? Right, let me check. I can't check his channel out. I'll check your channel out tomorrow. I'll get the other phone out, but it's frigging, I was supposed to be taking it Jono back. So I never even used it because my phone started working again. So I got a phone off Jono, never used it, and then frigging it's just stuck in there. But I need to frigging charge it, I need to stick it on and blah, blah, blah. We'll sort it and I'll check. Oh, I could use the laptop actually. I could just use the laptop, it's easier. And then it means frigging connecting it to my hotspot. It's a lot of pissing about, especially when you're by yourself. You know, love of your life to help you with these things called Chrissa. I don't know whether she'll come back again. when we was here again. £6, so not a lot. Ah, it's alright. Do you know what I mean? Lucky it wasn't more. It is what it is. Yeah, but either way, £6, £6, because they'll use you. You being diddled, and then there's 1,000 other people like you. So you £6 times 1,000 people, I think, is £6,000. They just go out internet world doing that. There's loads of them. I love you. Send me £6. No, that's what they do. That's what they do. It is what it is. Hi, was not sorry. Autocorrect got me. Bless you. It happens, bro. Right, listen. I've enjoyed tonight. I think it's been alright. I love cooking the meals and you lot keep me happy when I'm doing it. I hope I do you lot. I hope you have fun on the internet world. And I might just go and find Martin, the stealth camper now. Do you know what I mean? And slag you lot off. I'll go, they've been picking on me on my channel and all, bro. I'll go, Martin, can we be friends? Can I come and stay in your camper? And then I'll get you £6 back, bro. I will do. It is what it is. Bye-bye, Nicky Doo. Bye-bye, Marky. Bye-bye, BDL. Bye-bye, Cameron. Bye-bye, Huggy. Bye-bye, Kev. Bye-bye, Chrissy. Where is she? I was chatting to someone at the airport called Cedric who needs another wife. Bye-bye, Nancy. And I think that's it. Who was in the chat? Everyone else got blocked apart from Sir Not, I don't know, and the other guy, Swanee, hello. And the other one who said, where is it? He said something about me. I can't get his message. He got deleted anyway. So he said something daft about me being Maz's uncle or something. It is what it is. We're getting off. Anyone new to the channel, like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye, Kissy. If you do make it back tonight, we'll do a live stream about 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and we'll make up and we'll get some eggs together. What do you want, some eggs, Chrissy? If you do get back, we'll make some eggs. You can come on here so everyone knows you're not buried under the patio like out of Brookside. Anyway, I don't know whether to laugh or call an ambulance every time you try something. I don't know what you're on about, Drake. I don't know, Drake. No one knows what you're on about. Someone give Drake a timeout while I'm still here. I don't even know what he's on about. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I'm gonna phone an ambulance on Drake. Yeah, I'll give him a 10-second timeout. Drake, you're having a 10-second timeout. Put user in time. It hasn't worked. Oh. I need to undo it. I've done it wrong. Oh, I've done it wrong. Where is it? Right. Put your user in timeout for 10 seconds. There you go, bro. That's for not double tapping the screen. That's for not sending a like. And that's for us not having a clue what you are on about. So, adios. Drake was hidden. I did the wrong one. I don't even know what I've done here. Why is the screen gone daft? Right. I don't know what I've done to him. I don't know what I've done to Drake, but he's not coming back just like that singer. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for being here. Adios. Ciao, ciao. Go and check out Mark's friggin' shitty owl now, please. Give him something to friggin' brag about. Freaking owl. Tweet, tweet, woo. Bop.